Hello YouTube, this is my deck that I used to go 7-2 in a regional recently, and of course it's Dark Worlds. I'm going to go over the deck and tell you what's good, bad, and whatever happened. Okay, with this deck I had obvious 3 Dark World monsters, the 3 Graphics I mean, 3 Snows, obvious, 3 Brows. Now this is the exact deck I ran for the regionals. So it's different from the video from before. So gold, silver, and gold, 2 tour guides. I was thinking about going to 1 or none, but still use them. Gates of Dark World, gotta play 3. Whenever I play Gates during the regional, every time I play it, I'm like, okay, remove. And I'm like expecting the MST to hit it, or Dust Tornado. Yes, people play Dust Tornado. 3 Dark World Dealings. 3 Drag Down to the Grave. Legendary Collection ones. 3 Upstart Golden, super ones. I like the super ones better because most of my spells can be super anyways. Guard Destruction. I got for secret for this one. Foolish Burial, obvious. Monster Reborn, obvious. Dark Hole, yep. Heavy Storm. MST. 1 Skill Drain. I've been testing 2 before, and just dead draws. I needed something different. And some people say that Ultra ones, whenever you shuffle them into your deck, they seem to stick together a lot. Some people are saying, oh, go for Battle Pack 1 and Ultra 1, or 2 Battle Pack 1s. I just went down to 1. I tried a little tech. This is not tech, but it is really good. It helped me during the games, during the regional. Usually hit spells. That's what I needed to hit at least. Starlight Road. This really helped me. I didn't have this in the deck before, or side deck. Or actually, maybe I hadn't had in the side deck, but this was really needed because the fear of heavy, torrential, mirror force, and for some whatever retarded reason, people are playing Black Rose Dragon still. That. So 3 Reckless Greed, of course, because it's still turbo version. 2 Mind Crush because you're looking at opponent's hands, and especially with Virus. And last but not least, the tech card I chose for this deck. Goes Match. Since I expected to see a lot of wind-ups at the regional, I figure I'll just set that and then flip it over to stop their big part of their loop. But that was the main deck. I'm still probably going to make changes. I'm probably going to take out that Goes Match. Now for the side deck. Now, I ran 2 Doomcaliber Knights, stopping effects, because most people would side out their effect veilers, because the only thing they could really hit in Dark Worlds is tour guides. And if they side out their effect veilers, I could summon this, and they can be like, well, trigger summon, effect veiler, Doomcaliber Knight chain, and then you're just down 1 monster. So, and then plus with that Gates Dark World, it's 22, so it gets over a bunch of other things like Cyber Dragon and Elius. 1 Snoo Maneater. I never really did anything with this thing, so. Another MST. Some people are saying you should run 3 total somewhere, but I was just like, no. 2 System Downs because of the Geargias, Machinas, Gadgets, and whatever else you expect to see. And it did help me. Deck Devastation Virus because of the small monsters a lot of decks have. You have Geargias hitting the Accelerator, and there's something else, and then Gadgets. You got in wind-ups, you got the rabbits, rats, sharks, magicians, tour guides. So pretty much everything with the virus deck devastation versus windups. And that's about it. Plus it works with Doom Caliber Knight with gates. 2 torrentials, last minute call, and I was like 2 bombless or 2 torrentials. I moved it to 2 torrentials, which have helped me. Another goes match for those wind-ups and whatever else deck. Dark Smog for graveyard type decks, which I did face a Chaos Dragon. 2 Decrees, which I didn't really use them. I mean, I tried playing them and never saw them, and actually never needed them either. Then 2 Chain Disappearance, which I didn't see much. It was all about the main deck, and side decks didn't really do much. Now for the extra deck. You got this Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis, and I only made him once. It was against Georgia's Machina. And when they summoned the Machina Fortress, I was able to make this. Tribute something with only leaving Dark World monsters in my hand to target the Machina Fortress. And then got the Snow Unlight of Dark World's effects, both of them. Special Summon and the Search. Didn't see him, but he's there for the option. Didn't make Aegis Tyrus or the Crimson Shadow Ninja at all. But it is rare that I ever do get gold and silver on this field at the same time. Or Monster Reborn of level 5 from the grave. Didn't make Miststroke, didn't make Utopia. Made Acid Golem once, I think. But I think he got a bomb list. Leviathan Dragon was summoned, but I think he got deprisoned. This, yeah, I think I saw this one a couple times because it's gonna be reprinted in the Hanzo, or not Hanzo 10, the Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord 10 as a super. Play 2 of those, but didn't need to use them. Saw this, but it was meaningless against the Georgia guy because he had this in attack mode, yet he was able to do his crazy combo and then limit remove. I'm like, oh, okay, this was not even needed. 2 of those. The Tempo, which I saw once or twice, which it helped. And then Stars Dragon, which for the Starlight Road. So, other than that, I went 7-2 at the regionals, and that was my deck I used. If people want to hear my story or whatever, then sure, I'll type it up somewhere. And other than that, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and whatever. Okay, bye-bye.